guys, welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. This is a highly requested recipe you guys wanted me to make since Christmas and I've been asking me to make a vegan upside down pineapple cake. I already have a pineapple cake recipe up and this one is the vegan touch. Me finally, I'm gonna do it for now. Hope you like it. Hold up on the water, let's go now.
Here comes a rude boy Jamaican.
Okay guys, let's talk about the flour I'm having in here. So in here I have 3 cups of banana flour. If you want to use all-purpose, use it, but banana flour, since as we're doing it vegan style, we're going to go for the banana flour. If you have any other flour that you want to use, go ahead and use that. That is 3 cups in there. I also have some pineapples right there. I'm also going to use my coconut oil as well. You're going to need the vanilla. I have my coconut non-stick spray right there. I'm also going to be adding some almond milk to that. Here is my pineapple juice. Right here is my organic cane sugar, and that is about 2 cups of organic cane sugar in here. Also in here I have 1.5 cup of applesauce. You're also going to need your vegan butter, and that is 4 ounces of vegan butter. So you're going to need that. Also, I have my cherries in here. Here is lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, salt, and cinnamon powder. Now, I'm going to put all the ingredients down below in the description bar, so don't worry, all right? It's going to be down there for you. So let's go ahead and put all these ingredients together. Let's get started. Okay guys, we're moving on to the very first step. Here I have my 2 cups of organic cane sugar. Now I'm gonna add my butter to that. All right, and we're gonna let that melt and come together. I'm going to basically want it to caramelize into a smooth liquidy paste. Okay, so now that the butter and the sugar melt nice, we're just going to go ahead and shut the heat off. So basically that is what you need it to look like. A nice caramel color. You don't want this thing to be black, and you sure don't want to burn it. So that is how that should look. So we're going to take that off the heat and we're going to move on to the next step. Okay guys, so now we're moving on to the next step, and all we're going to do is just pour out the liquid into your baking container. Now we're going to decorate this thing with the pineapple. Guys, you could put your pineapple however you want it to be, all right? Just don't afraid to be, play around with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my cherries in. So okay guys, so that is what that looks like. You could decorate however you want, right? But that's the design that I choose to use. So let's put this aside and let's move on to our dry ingredients. Okay guys, we are moving on to our dry ingredients. 3 cups of flour is in here. All I'm going to do is add my salt and my cinnamon powder and my baking powder as well, and whisk that around. The next thing I'm going to do is add a 1/2 cup of that organic cane sugar in there. I'm also going to add my applesauce, because I substitute out the eggs for the applesauce. I'm going to also add some lemon juice. Also going to put my vanilla. Mix that in. Also adding 1/2 cup of pineapple juice. And 1/2 cup of milk. And I'm using the almond milk. Mix that in. Also add in 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. And just mix that in. And so now we're going to move on to the next step. Now guys, at this stage your oven should be on 350 degrees, and this is going to bake for about 45 minutes. Okay, now before I put the topping on, I'm going to go in with my non-stick cooking spray, and I'm just going to spray the sides just like that, and then I'm just going to pour the mixture on top. Just want to smooth that out from corner to corner. Make sure everything covered nicely. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this in my oven, and I'll see you back here in 45 minutes. Okay guys, as you can see, the cake is all done. It was baked for a full 45 minutes, okay? So what you want to do to make sure that your cake is baked, right in the middle right there, you want to go ahead and get a knife or a toothpick and just stick right down in the middle of the cake, and then if it come out wet, then you know the cake is ready. But it took a full 45 minutes to bake. So it's still nice and hot, but I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing over so you guys can see what it looks like when it's done. So there you have it guys. Your vegan upside down pineapple cake is all done. It came out so yummy and so tasty. Let me know what you like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. Enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So, see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.